MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. Left fielder Andrew Toles.
Andrew Toles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Designated hitter Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gomez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fourth, shortstop Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Crone is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Gomez sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
Takes a look at one catch. The outside corner. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chipper Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. Pham on the move. 1 out. Now to the plate, number 15. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Pham is after it and gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 34, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 15 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Designated hitter, number
Kershaw's
26.
ready. Here comes the first pitch. Choi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Pulled toward right center field. Number 35 is there, and they go down in a hurry. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, however, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Here's a look over to first. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And they will get the force for the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, number 15. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
15.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now a flare out toward right center. Seager onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Number 35 is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Perez. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Manny Machado.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right side hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, C.J.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Choi started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Perez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runners on first with 1 down. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 35.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Grounded up the first baseline. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ball three.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again. Darrell Fields.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 24.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen.
Fields.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-2.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Digging in and looking for more.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Kiermaier.
Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again. Number one. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks posts under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Kershaw looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Andrew Toles.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Lays off. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat. Number 55. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. On the ground up the middle, Duffy up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Cron.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matt Duffy.
Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Manny Machado.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter.
Digging in now.
35. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 46.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
at the plate, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The catcher.
Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping up now, Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Designated hitter, number 26.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Seager over to his left. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider. as we just saw.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results too quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gomez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Chaz Rowe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 52.
Matt Kemp will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 39.
Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Number 1.
Now at the plate, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
74. Kenley Jansen.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Malik Smith will get the call.
Hitting for the Rays, number 0, Malik Smith.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.